Are you into the second half of your life and feeling that there's still something more you want to accomplish? Maybe get to some particular work that really resonates with your soul? In this video, we'll dig deep into defining and showing you how to get to what I call your sacred work. Let's get to it. Hi, I'm Paul Peugeot with Whole Worker, and I've been training professionals like yourself in career development skills for over 20 years. Now, stay with me to the end because I've got a free tool for you that will help you take the next steps in starting your Encore career, one that brings your soul to your role. Now, let's get to your sacred work. My work? Sacred? Work's just that thing I do to pay the bills. It's that occupation I've had for 20 or more years, that thing that I've kind of enjoyed. Yeah, there's other things I'd like to do, but I wouldn't know how to get there at this point. It sure would be fun, though. I hear this all the time. A light extinguished, a sole purpose dampened, a deeper connection between the worker and their work disrupted or broken. It's sad because I believe our work should be something we feel fulfills our purpose, something that feeds our soul. Now, I'm not living in La La Land. I understand that there are many reasons why we choose the type of work we do. But I'm finding lots of people in the second half of life are rethinking that choice. There's a reason for that rethinking at this later season of life. We seek a connection between what we do and who we are. You see, our work is the one thing we spend most of our waking hours doing. We feel it should be something that reflects our values, our heart, our spirit. We live life too disconnected from our spiritual selves. Our culture rewards those who conquer the practical, the physical, the financial. But the tide is changing, not just for second halfers, but for many first halfers as well. Many are looking for work that has meaning, work that feeds the soul, work that makes an impact, leaves a legacy. It's just more natural and functional that people in the second half of life pursue this with a bit more urgency. You see, there's less time to get it done. So what's sacred work? It's work that touches us deeply, work that inspires us to be better people. Work that feeds a dream we have to make a difference. Now, I'm not talking about religious work. As a matter of fact, there's no need to be religious at all. The word sacred doesn't mean religious. It means something that's set apart, something that's not common. Maybe you already know what your sacred work is. Let me know in the comments below. In the first half of life, we tend to pick work from a utilitarian perspective, work that fits the primary goal, self-support. Early in life, we don't know much about ourselves, so we choose occupations from a pragmatic point of view, with the goal of there being just enough satisfaction to feel like we're doing something with meaning. But along the way, we learn some things about ourselves, and of course, our work changes. Industries change, economies change. And by the time we hit the second half of life, somewhere around 50, we realize that there's more we want to accomplish. With that new knowledge of ourselves, we decide we want to do something that expresses more of who we are and why we're here. Many of us, with that realization, decide to pursue an Encore career. One that gets to the heart of that purpose, one that's sacred to us, set apart. If you're not there yet, but feel the stirring and you want to be there, here's some guidance. Answer these questions. How do you love to express yourself? In writing? Speaking? Creating something new? What do you love to talk about? What kind of project energizes you? What activity, once completed, says to you, that's me, that's my work? Now, take this series of inquiries the next step. Write the answers down in complete sentences, not fragments or phrases. Journal them. Find better ways of saying what's really on your heart and mind. Then, let it sit for a while, a day or two, a week. Once we write an idea down, it moves from being just a thought in our head to reality on the page. Concrete, verifiable. You wrote it. You might find that after letting it sit for a while, you have to reshape it, rewrite it, clarify a few points. After that, tell somebody. Sharing the idea brings accountability into the picture. Now it's not just between us and the page. We've admitted to someone else that there's something different we'd like to do with our remaining years. The last thing to do is to find others who are doing or want to do the same thing. You see, we function best in community with like-minded individuals. That's why we're always hanging out with people that are like us. Community is built into the animal Homo sapiens. So find a group of people who are looking to start their Encore career. You'll find inspiration, support, and probably a few good ideas on how to start. Remember I said at the beginning that I had a free tool for you? It's a tool that can help you get your Encore career off on the right foot. It's called the Encore Career Roadmap, and the link for it is right below this video. And downloading it is the best way to become a part of the Whole Worker community. I hope you found these ideas and exercises helpful in finding out what your sacred work is and how to get it into the form of an Encore career. If you found this video helpful, feel free to give it a like, and while you're at it, subscribe to this channel and give that bell a ring when you do, so that you get notification every time I post a new video. Feel free to leave me a comment or a question in the comment section below as well. If you're still unclear on what an Encore career is, watch this short playlist here. It's sort of a short course on Encore careering. And if you're stuck on what it is you would like to do in an Encore career, check out this video entitled Finding Meaningful Work. It's helped a lot of people. I'm Paul Pichot with Whole Worker. Thanks for watching.